it's not just a network. It's an enablement system for many things, not just sustainability, not just for safeguarding, just for connectivity, but every experience throughout university.
Hello, my name's Jamie Pitchforth. I'm Head of Education at Juniper across Europe, Middle East and Africa. Today I'm in conversation with Chris Lakey, Head of IT Operations at the University of Central Lancashire. Hi Chris, good to meet you.
And you, Jamie, good to meet you.
So digital transformation has become a very broad subject. What does digital transformation mean to you? And what do you see the role of Juniper in enabling that digital transformation?
So it's fair to say, Jamie, that the university have made a significant investment, but they didn't go out to say, I want to buy a network. They wanted to buy a platform that would enable the delivery of world-class education to students. Fundamentally, we get all the benefits that Juniper can give us, and we have a world-class system that can do all the use cases that we need in the university. 10 faculties at the University of Central Lancashire, many different use cases.
And innovation, particularly digital innovation, handsets, devices, and new connected devices in the world of IoT, the growth is phenomenal. How are you keeping pace with the demands of the students and the university in general?
So it's fair to say we've looked at this, when our students come and stay with us in our halls of residence, they want a home from home, hotel style approach. They want the access point in the room. They want to be able to plug in all the different devices. They don't just come with a laptop anymore. It's Alexa, it's Siri, it's various platforms that they all bring and they all want to work. It has to be on. They have to be able to connect anywhere, anytime. Juniper will give us that.
Excellent. And from a procurement point of view, you went out to the market, you looked at all the different vendors. Juniper was the chosen technology, which obviously makes us very happy. And, welcome to our higher education community. Why did you choose Juniper? What stood out?
I've inherited a world-class selection for a world-class solution. The key point being it's data-driven. Data is the key. It's the lifeblood of any organisation. We need to know what's happening, where it's happening, when it's happening, and no longer be reactive, but proactive, be able to take us that step further. And that's what we'll get here. And that's why this product stands out head and shoulders above anything else.
So simplicity in being able to very, very quickly identify issues or potential issues that could be servicing affecting is critical to you guys?
Absolutely. I talk a lot, and colleagues will know at the university, I talk about the whole thing of TCO. We can't spend a huge amount of time troubleshooting incidents. We can't spend a huge amount of time provisioning new services for our students and our staff. We need to be acting at fast pace, deliver value early. That's what this solution does. And out of the box, we also get a new part of the team, of course, a new employee, Marvis. Marvis doesn't take holidays either, which is even better.
No, absolutely. It's been a revelation and a game changer for us and certainly for our customers. In terms of that simplicity element and focusing in on user experience, one of the big benefits that many of our customers are now taking is the analytics and the insights in real time that allow you to assure a user experience. How important is that to you and your students?
Critical. Whether we're talking about students who are studying cybersecurity, whether we've got a student who's in fine arts, whether we've got a student in dentistry, it has to be on, it has to be working, it has to be simple, it has to be straightforward to consume, and service needs to be available. And then to top it off, if we go and put something in like location services, for example, we're then enhancing the service. It's no longer just a network, and yes, I've got internet connectivity, but actually I've got a solution that enhances the whole experience.
So location services, and specifically that virtual Bluetooth capability, which is now integrated within our access points, is a really strong foundation that we're seeing across the higher education community for digital transformation. How are you looking to use the intelligence, that footfall intelligence linking into your estate systems, really to drive efficiencies and make the buildings more efficient in how they're being used from a sustainability and carbon neutralization perspective?
Sustainability, it's a key issue both for us, key objective for any university at the moment, and a key driver for many students when they're selecting the university. University of Central Lancashire will get huge benefits from understanding the footfall of their students. Where do they go? When do they go there? What's in use? What's not? We have a huge estate, over 50 buildings. we need to understand all those moving parts.
So it's being able to look at analytics around student engagement, which can impact things like health and well-being. You can use that as a really good insight, as a barometer towards retention. Is a student actually engaged consistently and regularly, or are they not? So are you planning to use these capabilities within the university as you embark on your digital journey?
Absolutely. And it moves into things like safeguarding. No, absolutely. Couldn't have put it any better. For me, you've then got things like critical arc, of course, to integrate. It becomes a solution. That's the whole point. It's not just the network service. It's not just connectivity. And, I think it's 1.5 meters accuracy we can get with VBLE. That's absolutely the place to go. It's not just a network. It's an enablement system for many things, not just sustainability, not just for safeguarding, not just for connectivity, but every experience throughout university.
It's always exciting when a university joins the Juniper community that is already using technologies that are already integrated with our platforms. So critical arc, incident management, personal security, such a critical element of outcome and value that the universities are seeking. You have critical arc, you now have Juniper. Are you looking forward to that integration and delivering that additional value?
Absolutely. There's many things that we need to integrate with Juniper. It's not just that, but we need to have a whole ecosystem integrated from top to bottom to deliver that whole experience for the whole of the students and staff at the university, wherever they may be. So, yes, absolutely, it's a key thing, whether it's a safeguarding, whether it's comms, and everything in between.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think you're on a journey that some of our users and some of our universities are maybe a little bit ahead of the game because you're at the start of that journey. But I think one of the big benefits is the community that we've built. We now have, I think, 22 universities that are on their digital journey, their digital transformation with Juniper. So coming into that community, sharing ideas, seeing what's worked, what's not worked is going to be a really advantageous thing. Are you looking to take benefit from that Juniper community and fully embrace that?
Absolutely. We've started to do that in other areas as well with other technologies, but 100% we have to do that. What works for other universities should work for the University of Central Lancashire. However, why not be the leader as well? So why don't we start something new and take us on a new journey? Absolutely. The fact that we can look at things like, okay, we're Cyber Essentials Plus, we're very proud of that. But can our solution take us to ISO 27001? Absolutely, no brainer. Can it help us achieve and maintain PCI? Absolutely, no brainer. And all of a sudden, we then take our students and our staff alike on this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. So the foundation is coming. What's going to be your priority focus as you evolve over the next sort of 3, 6, 9, 12 months?
Deliver value, absolutely. The objective is to deliver value, improve the experience, and when we looked at how we deliver Wi-Fi today, we were able to use data from our service desk to enumerate how much are our students suffering, in terms of Wi-Fi. What sort of incidents are we seeing? When are we seeing them? Where are we seeing them? What we'd like to see, and we're starting with our halls of residence, when we roll that out, do we see that come down? Do we see those incidents come down? Do we see that experience go up? Absolutely. That's what we're looking for.
Excellent. I mean, it's exciting times, and I think your future looks absolutely fantastic. You got the perfect foundation to start that digital journey. So I'd like to say huge, great big thank you for taking the time out to come and meet with us today. Very much appreciated.
Thank you, Jamie, and thanks to everybody at Juniper. It's an absolute pleasure. We look forward to roll out and being supported by you and other communities.